Go. Burning frankincense heightens the sense of presence and resonates with the crown. It is from the crown down that I am going. I have to descend from the heavens into my body. And for those of you who are trying to get from your body into your head, congratulations. All right. Inhale the arms up. Look at the thumbs. Allow your head to fall back. Breathe in. Exhale, fall forward into a forward fold. Allowing your body to hang gently in the ragdoll. Completely exhale. Walk your hands out to plank. And hold. Hold your plank and breathe gently. This is warming up the core, warming up your shoulders. You've got your body directly over your hands. I'm adjusting my mic, but you can go ahead and use this as an opportunity to go to a right side plank, hand over the chest, and slide to the other side. You're resting your foot above the other. Again, this is really heating up the core and the shoulders. We're going to push back into our first downward facing dog. We're going to walk the dog out, pressing our heels to the mat, continuing to breathe. Your hips should be high, draping your body into a reverse V, a mountain shape. You're always supporting yourself evenly through your limbs. Stretching out the legs, bringing yourself forward into plank again. Breath in and exhale. Keep your elbows close to your body. Bring your chest to the ground. Press up from the hands. An upward facing dog when you lift up off the mat onto the tops of your feet. And then push yourself back into a child's pose with wide knees. Forehead down. And allow your body to process all that movement. We went from down dog to plank. Then we chaturanga down in our slow motion into a cobra to an upward facing dog, which is a back bend on the floor. And now we are countering that back bend with this child's pose. I'm going to come up into all fours and do a cat-cow rotation, where when I inhale, I press my backs of my feet down into the mat, my forehead goes up to the sky, I inhale, and then on the turn, I arch my back, I exhale and drop my head, and I turn the corner to inhale at the top, body arched, in the opposite direction, just to exhale. And again. reverse directions. Go ahead. Sit back into hero pose. And windmill your shoulders into this back bend. Keep your breathing. Got me stretching out my ankles. Woof. It's wonderful. Find your movement. Find your balance. This is a Bliss Queen flow, which means there are no rules, there are intentions. And it is here that I get to honor all I intend and imagine over that which might be otherwise on others' terms. See, because there's false realities and there's alternative realities. And alternatives work, false ones don't. Know what you're feeding yourself. So, I left you here in hero pose. We're going to move into three-legged dog, which I just jumped into. So for anyone who went with me and came back, we're headed back there. If you kept doing your thing, excellent. That's why we're here. Just keep monitoring your breath. Now, inhale, look up, thumbs. Bring yourself into all fours and transition that up into your downward facing dog. See, I have the challenge of having to keep these buds in until I'm able to get some memory foam covers to keep them inside. Learned that tidbit today. So from here, you're going to lift your right leg and bend it at the top. Circle that ankle. Get into the foot. Wiggle your toes, circling the ankle. Just curling the foot in general. Stop. Press that heel. Down. Point your toes up or back. Make that knee to toe as long as possible. Press the heel down. Stretch the calf. Let's bring that right foot forward between the thumbs. Drop the left knee and lift into a crescent. Keep up with your breath. Keep up with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. I'm dropping the right arm. Even with the leg. Hand down flat. Other hand facing up. This is a floor crescent. Right angle. Sort of a remix for stability. Let's take it up the center again. Make sure your front knee is directly over your ankle. Nice and straight. Nice and balanced. Oh, nice and open. Let's bring our hands down. Keeping our knee in between. We're going to come up on the back leg. Open it up. Knife edge of the foot to the bottom of the mat. And elbow to the knee in front. This is putting us into a standing right angle, which we can fall directly back into a warrior two. Looking forward over the middle finger, we're in a strong warrior two position, knee above the front ankle, back leg straight, knife edge of the foot going towards the back of the mat. You can check yourself because nice alignment is a reality. It's, being in alignment feels good, otherwise it wouldn't be that. So get your body into an alignment that is strong for you. If your leg is higher or if this foot is back further, no matter, as long as your knee is above your ankle and you are solid, both feet on the ground, and your arms are extended nice and straight as you can feel. Fingers reaching to both sides of the room, chin elevated, the shoulders relaxed. This is our warrior two. We can reverse this warrior by turning that back hand, or the front hand. We turn the front hand towards the sky and start falling back with the breath. Inhale it back and exhale forward. Do it again. Inhale it back and exhale when you get there. Inhale forward. And keep going to where we started on that right side. Angle, elbow on the front knee and stretch. It should feel even better after having gone the other direction, which we are going to go whoop, whoop, right back into our warrior two. Make sure you're solid here. Another way that we can reverse it is through the archer. It is a favorite of mine. If you swing that back arm forward, nice and slow, inhale yourself back and up, and on the exhale, you are in your reverse warrior, which allows you to stretch the right side of your body as you keep that front knee straight and above the ankle. Very good. Inhale, bring yourself forward into warrior two again. Take the left hand and a windmill. Right hand down, left hand forward. Scoop that leg back. Actually, let's drop this right hand in front of the leg. We got a low, floating right triangle. Bring that arm down. Got both hands down here. Go ahead, get your leg back in the middle. Let your knee down. Let's scoot our hips back into the straight leg. Fold forward. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Feel yourself getting deeper and deeper into your body. Exhale, bring yourself forward. We're going to swing it back into a three-legged dog. Straight up. Excellent. And float it down. Feel the difference between the right leg and the left leg. Remind yourself of the journey that has been taken, and that in order for there to be balance, we will do the same thing on the left side. If balance is something that exhausts you, check yourself, because balance is needed for life. Lift your left leg. Bend it at the knee in the circle. You know, if we don't want to have to backtrack too far, all we have to do is break things up some more. So I'd love to hear some thoughts or shorter rounds or longer stretches, but I just go with whatever is needed in the moment. Today's lesson is about balancing and going the distance on both sides. All right. So we should be scrunching the fingers, rotating the ankle, scrunching the fingers, rotating the ankle. With strong arms in front of us, straight leg behind us, heel down as low as we can. That back leg lifted. Bring it forward and drop that back knee. Ooh, got my fingers expanding. Got this ring feeling. Wow. So we're going to take that off and put it right in front of us. That served its purpose. Alright, so we're down nice and low right here. Stretching out that hip. Readying ourselves to lift up. This heat has really got me moving at a much slower pace, but it is also refreshing. So I hope that you appreciate the pause to breathe and to be, and just allow your hips to continue opening. Because there's no rush. This is where we are. So as we settle in, feeling the stability of our hips and our foot, we're going to inhale, arms up, look up. Stabilize in this crescent pose. And push back. This is an early counter stretch, but I'm so ready to get into it. We'll come back this way. We can feel where we're at on this. All right. Back to crescent. Inhale it up. Exhale yourself down into this. Exhale. Arms down. Lift the back leg. Open up that foot to the knife edge. Bring your elbow up and we're stretching the right side. Straight right leg. Left side bent. Knee above the ankle. Bring it up into warrior two. Reverse it. Inhale it back and exhale when we land. Counter stretching the other side. Bring it up. Warrior two. Archer. Swing the right arm forward. Pull back the bow. Breathe. Fall forward into that right angle. Off the elbow. Reach and breathe. Doing what you need to do for the body. Letting it settle in. Bring yourself back up. Arms out. Archer. And bring it back up. Swing that back arm forward. Reverse. Opening the shoulders and the chest. Opening the hips. Bring both arms down. And we're back to sitting on our hips. Stretching that leg forward. You see, this is a practice for me as much as it is a lesson and a practice for you. Showing up for me requires doing more of what I know I need to do to encourage you to show up for yourself more often. Because I know the way that love works, it spreads. And this is a love that is very deep and sincere in my heart. A love of being here, celebrating life in this body. How thankful I am to have muscles to stretch. How thankful I am to be able to sweat as a human being in this time-space reality right now. Right now. I have nothing to complain about. Humans have been insufferable in many ways, but we are wonderful in just this minute. And so I focus my mind on enjoying the imperfection. I bask in it. Bring yourself back into a hero pose here. Wonder how this feels. Let's go into our downward facing dog. Stretch the legs out again here. Feeling for tension and then breathing into it and letting it go. Switching to the other side and feeling for tension and breathing into it and then just letting it go. Where the leg is still there but the tension is gone. You can always find more of it. And just breathe and let it go. Feel every ounce of tension is resistance. And if the resistance is in your own body, then there is something within you that's not ready to accept reality as it is. But this is it, baby. Are we here to play or are we here to hide, you know? Like, that hide and seek is real. You're either hiding or you're seeking. I'm done hiding. So now I seek those who vibe on this level, for this, like this, who see yoga as a conversation with the body, with the consciousness, with the collective. Inhale your arms up. Bring your hands together. Pause at the third eye. May your intuition be aligned with the one. All that is. Bring your hands down to your mouth. May you speak with love. May you speak in peace. May you speak the truth. And only truth may you speak. And down to your heart, your hands, where you rest. Let your love be present and open and conscious. The divine light in me recognizes the divine light in you. Thank you for sharing your practice and for joining me in meditation.